Welcome back everyone to Pontus Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 6, Episode 1 of Joan of Arc, and we are playing from the Reliquary expansion set, and you can see Dracula here on the cover. We're playing Vlad Tepes in Targo Viste. So we've got Vlad the Impaler versus the Ottomans. So there's an Ottoman encampment here. If you guys missed the setup round, you can go back and watch that. Mehmed, the head of the Ottomans, is in one of these mystery tokens. He's hiding in one of these, unknown to the Wallachian player. Here's Vlad here, and we've got our Mehmed character. It's a 5-round turn, and each of our peasants, our angry peasants, also have a torch that they can come in and actually torch the Ottoman camp. So they've sort of snuck in disguise as Ottomans. Vlad's Impalers will come in and they will try to defend the tent system. The outcome of the game is basically, if Mehmed is destroyed within the 5 rounds, Vlad wins. If not, the Ottoman side wins. So that's a quick wrap up of the setup, and we'll get ready to jump into round 1. First of all, quick shout out to our channel sponsor, Pontus Fathom Press. Disclosure from Necronomicon Fragment Volumes 1, 2, and 3. Necromancy of Nyarlathotep is out and available in stores now, as is Hermeticism of Hastur. So if you're interested in Nyarlathotep and Hastur, as you guys know, we play a lot of Eldritch Horror, Cthulhu, Death May Die, so lots of Cthulhu-based content here. But we're getting more into the war games. So go check out the Boardgame's bookstore down below. You can also check out our Patreon. I just recently published a painting schedule. You guys have probably seen A Song of Ice and Fire, Lannister versus Stark videos that I did painting. We're going to do some board game play of those as well. And you can also check out the Patreon to support us. And as usual, the channel is not monetized, so if you could like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, you'll get notified when new games come up. So yeah, and just quick note, if you're arriving at this one before the setup, or if you want to go back and watch some of the other Joan of Arc videos, all of our videos have playlists. So go browse our playlists in the main channel page, and you can just start the playlist and watch straight through. So let's jump into round 1. We've got the counter moved up to round 1. And we will start off with our initiative player with the King and the Joker. It is the forces of Vlad the Impaler. So basically the idea here is a night attack. So it's the night encampment. We've got them coming in disguised as Turks. Couple restrictions in this round. Movement is restricted to 1 space per unit, and also range attacks are also limited to one space away. So that means our bowman here can attack to this space, bowman here can attack to this space, something like that. So let's start out with let's start up setting up our cards, and we will get into round 1. So first off, okay, we've got the two each, so we can move these 2, both for Vlad and for the Mehmed player. And let's reveal our cards. Okay, so we can move to a rally point. We can trade in some experience points for extra points, and we can also pick up a yeah. So I think what we'll do is I will have the Vlad player take on the charge order, and I will have the Ottoman player take on this this interrupt order. I think the interrupt is interesting because since they'll be getting attacked, the interrupt will allow the players to have that final attack on the 3rd round. Quick shout out to the Executioner and the Merchant Girl. If we talk to the Executioner or the Merchant Girl, we do get an extra token. So I think what I will do is I will distribute out our, I'm going to go with all 3 of our Vlad pieces. Let's have the peasants kind of march in first. 1, 2, and 3, moving in like this. And start off with peasants moving in and try to get some fire started, and then we can have the cavalry come in as well. So we'll get those started out for our characters here. So let's have them moving. Got our round cards, got our war council cards. So let's go ahead and do the player orders phase. Have them move to here and here. We'll also have them take their torches with them. I'm just using those tokens to say that they have their lit torch. Let's just move the activations here. And let's also move these guys down. And that'll start off our first round. We will go ahead and do a orders phase. Villagers will go ahead and let me see if they can light a non-village area on fire as well. I think they could light that tree on fire, and that might count. Oh no, it's only for the buildings. Only for the tents and the buildings to be set on fire. So yeah, so these guys technically can try to throw that. So let's have them roll to launch their attack. I'll grab the dice here, and those are the peasants. They get to roll. Yeah, so they can do their normal attack, and they can also throw their torches. So let's have them do both of these attacks. So torch does not light the building on fire, and they route that one. So that's the first attack. Let's do another one for this torch. Again, no attack, and then last one, no torch attack as well, and then final unit. Again, they do not get to light the torch on those units. These guys are out of range, so that's going to do it for the Vlad player. Let's go ahead and do the same for our Ottoman players. So I think we'll go ahead and activate. We only have 2 to activate here, so I'll go ahead and activate these archers and these archers as well. Let's have these guys move up to the space, and they can also move up. And we'll have them just launch from here. So first off, the archers, the Oktu archers, they will get to roll. And no attack. These archers as well. And no attack. Let's use a reroll just for the round. We'll do one reroll. And no attack for them. Finally, we'll have our light infantry. They will try an attack. I'll give them these 3. And they also do not get the light attack. So first round of attacks repelled. And let's go into the casualties check, fire damage. There is no fire damage. We had attempted to launch. These guys attempted to burn the tents. They were not able to burn the tents. These guys also attempted to burn the tents, failed both times. So no fire damage is taken this round. We can also check casualties. No injuries or casualties this round. We kept in reserve our. We kept in reserve the interrupt. They didn't use it this round, and they also. Let's have them. Yeah, okay, so next round, maybe we got to get someone over here to talk to this merchant girl, and they can gain that experience point. We'll do that in round 2. And I think that's going to just about wrap it up for round 1. We've got the, I think next round, maybe we'll send this cavalry right through the middle, and we can start to burn the tents. And we also have to route which one is Mehmed is in, so we can do that in the next round. And I think for the forces of the Ottomans, they are obviously alerted now to the fact that They have the forces of Vlad are on the outskirts of their tent encampment. So let's get into it in round 2, and I'll talk to you guys in the next turn. Thanks for watching. Click on the video to go to the next one, and we'll see you in round 2. Bye-bye.